Hey there everybody, Popontop here. Welcome to Fable Fortune. This is a free-to-play card game in the Fable lore or whatever, right? Based around Fable or whatever. And I figured I'd check it out because it is free. It just released from early access today as I'm making this video. And I figured you guys would want to check it out because I'm into card games a lot, okay? I'm like a big fucking nerd for Hearthstone. I'm like, oh my god. I play that shit every day to do my daily challenges or whatever. I play Magic, the Gathering cards in real life. I'm a nerd, okay? You guys, it's okay to be a nerd. Anyway, I'm going to check this out because it just seems like it's fun, and we're not getting Fable 4 anytime soon, right? This is the only Fable thing we're going to get for the next forever. Who knows? Maybe ever, unfortunately, because Fable's kind of dead right now. But we have a Fable card game, so let's see what this is all about. I have not played this at all, so we're just going to kind of load up into it, maybe do some tutorial stuff, see what it's all about, and see how it plays, and give you guys a good first impression of what the game is like. That's my intentions anyway. I don't know. Like I said, I have no idea. I've never played this before. I've heard that it is similar to Hearthstone, with just Fable kind of branding or whatever, but we'll have to see. This is not made by Lionhead, the people who made Fable, so don't like get it twisted. I'm like, why'd they make this instead? It's the completely different developer who got permission to use the Fable name in order to make this card game. This could be interesting. I don't know. I don't know how it plays like or how it is or anything. We'll just have to see when we get it loaded up. So, a strong hero knows when to attack and when to guard. Let's go over the basics. Okay, sounds good. Setting up battle. I believe a chick lady versus old white man that's bald. Okay, that's there's not. It's been a long time. Fable 3 was what, like over 10 years ago, easily, like fucking forever ago. So it's been a long time since I've been about Fable or anything. All right, so I got 30 HP. That seems very Hearthstone-y. Welcome to Fable Fortune. Want to be a hero? Play units and spells that deal damage to your foes. Vanquish your opponents to reducing the health to 0. Sounds like pretty basic. So opponent's turn. They got a rat catcher. And a stinger. Okay, so I got stinger, gold cost, and then strength. Okay, so it costs gold. Okay, so gold is your mana essentially, right, from Hearthstone. But so we have three gold, so we can play this card. Play the card. Spend gold to play cards. Gold increases and refreshes at the start of each turn. So, like, next turn I'll have 4 gold. And we could play as much of that as we want. And then the turn after that, 5 gold. And we'll play as much of that as we want. I got it. Then we end turn with a right bumper. Opponent's turn. They have a 3-2. We have stats here. They haven't explained that yet. I just got hit in the face, though. A fierce looter. So I think they're just pretty much teaching me how to play minions right now. But these minions have stats. So can we view this one? It's just like right trigger to view. It's not. I'm hitting the right trigger. It's not doing it. Unfortunately. Nope. We'll just play the card. We'll just do what they're saying. We'll do the tutorial. The Fierce Looter, 4/3. Most units can't attack on the turn that they're played. Summoning Sickness and Magic the Gathering. You just can't. It's just the balance thing, right? You can't just play badass shit. Your Stinger has waited a turn and now ready to attack, select it, and target an enemy unit. So we can attack with this. It wants us to attack this particular one, so we will. Now it's time to know how to attack. It's time to learn about defense, okay? Once per turn, you can spend 1 gold and place a unit in guard. Enemy units can't attack your hero until they destroy your units in guard. So like Taunt from Hearthstone. Essentially, what we're going to spend... Okay, so we can spend gold. So we want to have guard X on this unit. X on that one. We spend a token, or a gold piece, and then we put that in guard. Put it in defensive mode. So now it's our opponent's turn. They're gonna play a stinger themselves. They traded there. Spells are single. Okay, we'll get to that in a second. They're not really explaining this very well, but the combat's going on, right? So this guy I have on the field right now has 4 attack and 3 health. So if he attacks the thing there, because it has 3 attack, it would kill him, but he'd kill it too because he has 4, and that's more than his health. It's just a pretty basic thing. It's systems like Magic and Hearthstone use similar things. Spells are single-use cards. Use one to destroy the enemy stinger. Okay, gotcha. Just throw that at your face. Boom. I do like the little animations on this, so this is kind of nice. And then now we have open space to just hit him in the face for 4 damage, and then we'll end our turn. I guess we could put him in guard, but no, he doesn't have any minions to play. So he's a 7/4, but that doesn't really mean much. Well done, hero. Let's see what you learn to win from here. Okay, well it's pretty basic. I'm just gonna attack him in the face, right? Like I have no reason. I have to attack his minion. Did he put him in? Did he spin the stuff to put him in guard? That's unfortunate. Can I like not target? I can't target him in the face. Okay, so he must have put him in guard. It's not super clear, right? Exactly what's going on. But we can ambush, just hit him for 4 damage anyway. with our spell. And then we win. It's really loud. Apologies. I could see my volume levels are just kicking it high. Victor Crimson. Apparently my name was Crimson. I didn't even know it. That's okay, you guys. We're going to get into this a little bit more. See what it's all about. But I'm getting the hang of it right now. Okay, so the time to send you on your first quest. We'll make a hero out of you. Yeah, okay. We'll just keep doing this. I mean, I think I get the general gist of it, but let's play a little bit more tutorial anyway to see if you can figure out what exactly is going on. So this is like a different arena. It's like a cage, underground thing, prison, dungeon type stuff. So now he has 10 HP. Oh no, we're never going to win this one. In the tutorial, select a quest, perform heroic deeds, start amazing rewards. Alright, so to complete this quest you must play 2 units. I think I can do that. I think that's not hard at all. Excuse me. You've taken on your first quest. Play 2 units, complete it to become more powerful. Okay. Well, we'll see what kind of... I want to know how we become powerful because of it. We play the 1/1 hooligan. We draw a card. We're going to play our Luffy cat. That's it. You're halfway through the quest. Yeah, I get it. Crimson's hero power. Deal 1 damage to an enemy. Okay. So we can just hit this guy for 1 damage and then he's dead. The hero powers is very similar to Hearthstone. In the turn. He's got 4 gold, but we got a little kitty cat. This is interesting. I would like to view these cards though. They won't let me yet. We got an undead. I get that we have an undead soldier. Can I look at this yet? No. It won't let me look at it. I would like to know what that does. I get it. I have a kitty cat. Can I go to my hand? Like, this is very unclear where my cursor is. I just want to point that out. My kitty cat attack this thing. I'm gonna kill its minion and we're gonna kill each other. All right, now it's making me do things. I don't like that. I like a little bit of control. This is a tutorial. It's dumb. But a 2/3 undead soldier, and we get quest resolution. Choose good or evil to enhance your hero power. Okay, so our good power would deal 2 damage to an opponent or 1 damage to an enemy unit. So I do 2 damage to the face, to the character there, or 1 damage to a unit, a monster, or like a chess piece, right? And then, or we could do 1 damage to an enemy and heal your hero for 1. I'm gonna do the good path. That is a Fable-y thing to have options of good and evil, and right? Excellent choice. Now get your claws out here and give your improved hero power a try. So now we can hit this guy in the face. And now we'll end our turn. I think that's all we got. And then he doesn't really have anything. He's gonna summon something. And then he put it in defense mode. Okay. Select a quest. Okay, so we gotta select a new quest. Play 3 units. Okay. I mean, he could be dead before that if we did stuff. Alright, transforming cards. Morality cards will transform into different versions depending on whether you're good or evil when you play them. Try experimenting with the different alignments and transform morality cards. So this is interesting. We have cards that will react to the decisions we made here. So we decided to be a good person. Crimson, good version. You can do 2 damage to the hero. Or the master, or whatever the fuck they call it in this. But because of that, our other characters will be good too. This unit does something when you play it from your hand. Okay, so gain +2/+2 and guard. Because he's a merciless colonel. He does both of that regardless, but and he's statistically the same. But look, he's a different picture, right? Because he's the good guy, he's saving somebody, he's merciless, he's helping his friends. He's the bad guy, he's merciless, he's killing them all. Well, we'll play this guy, I guess, because he's gonna get that 2/2 buff automatically and guard, so he'll be able to defend for us. 8/7 is quite impressive, and then we can attack this guy on the face. Just get rid of that piece and get it out of the way, and then end our turn. Because we're going to have to keep doing this, because he's going to make us play all the way through this silly tutorial where we're like, hey, okay, I get it. Alright, time to put your training, you just give it everything you've got. So essentially you're going to let me actually take over now and like handle my business. Okay, so we could take this guy, right? There's no problem taking this guy. Just might as well do that. Kill that guy. We got War Dog here, who is a 6/7. We'll just play him, I guess. Nothing special about that. Get him out in the field so we can do damage next turn, and then we'll end our turn. We're gonna play a Stinger, and I got a Henchman. You put him in guard, so we're gonna have to kill that guy off first. We do not heal between turns. So that's a Magic the Gathering thing, right? Where your minions have their health back for the next fight. That's not actually true here. We do have a quest to complete though, so we might as well play something. We can play the thing that costs 7. We'll play the thing that costs 4 though. Just cause 4/5 is not bad for 4. Completed your quest. So now it does 2 damage to your opponent or 1 damage to you. It's the same thing. It's the same quest resolutions. I already picked good. I want to be good. So we combo them up to like good, and then good again maybe, and then we can get even better. I don't know. So what we're going to do here, though, is we're going to attack with this guy so that he doesn't die. And then we could just open face attack with this guy. Doesn't really matter because he's dead. Tutorials, yay! So yeah, I mean, it is very much similar to Hearthstone. If you guys haven't played Hearthstone before, it's got a lot of similar mechanics. It does have the interesting, unique thing of being like, oh, your cards could be good or evil, or you could be good or evil, like, because that's what Fable's all about, man. You could do whatever you want whenever you want. It's like, that is true. That is a Fable-y thing, I guess. We have one more tutorial to do. We might as well do it. And then we'll see what happens after that. If we get opened up, like, what kind of cards we get, like, what... I'm interested to see what kind of the monetization for this game is like, how much card packs cost. Do you have like daily quests to get card packs or to do these type of things? To make your own decks and stuff. So we're fighting a chicken, an evil chicken. So we have a quest, we get a reward, we get the arms dealer. Excuse me, I got burps today. I just had pizza, man. It was delicious pizza. But we gotta protect the harvest. Complete the quest. You must play 2 units. Okay, we're just gonna play 2 units, and the opponent gets to go first. I'm not sure what the methodology of that is yet either. These card games seem simple on the surface, and they are. This is very simple to learn, but they can become complicated. Don't chicken out. Play your units and spells to defeat the foul demon once and for all. Watch out, though. It can take a swipe at you with its own hero power doing damage. Remember to use guard on your units to protect your hero from any rampaging poultry. So we have 3 here. What I want to do is I want to play the fluffy cat, and then I'm going to use my hero power to kill its thing so it can't attack me. And I think that'll be good for now. We'll end our turn and see what it does. It's got its own fluffy cat, which is weird because why would chickens have a cat? It doesn't make much sense. So now we got 4. We could play the rat catcher. And that completed my quest. So we're gonna go with the good path. We'll go good this time. I mean, we could do evil. We could do, I guess we could you know, like see the different side of things. But we're just gonna hit its little minion anyway. Get it out of the way. Seems pretty simple, and we're just gonna attack it on the face for 2, and then on our turn. This is good. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's got some unique animation style to it and stuff. So play 3 units, get a quest, get a new thing. Mortal wound. What is that? Deal 8 damage to an enemy unit. Give you another friendly unit +1/+1 for each point of morality you have. So we have 1 morality, I guess, because we are good. And then we have a shadow warrior here for 5. Gain +2 health per point of good, or +2 strength per point of evil. So he's going to be a good one. We'll play the arms dealer though, because we're just going to gain +1/+1 for each morality we'll have. And then what we'll do, we'll give +1/+1 to a friendly. So we'll give +1/+1 to you. Just get a big guy buffed in here. Give her guard so she can block some of this shit. We'll attack with him for 4, which should kill it. We'll lose 1 HP, but it's a worthwhile trade, and then get 2 more damage in there. Hopefully you guys are tracking this. It's pretty simple. It's Hearthstone, but with Fable. And it's got some cool animations and stuff, but it's Hearthstone with Fable. I mean, that's essentially what we got going on here. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I like card games, like I was saying at the beginning of the video. So what we could do here now is we can mortal wound this thing. Goodbye, pig. And then we're just going to 2, and then 4 more for 6, and then 4 more for 10. And then it's only got 6 HP left. So it's probably going to play something this turn in guard. It's got rush, so that thing could attack on its first turn, then it comes out, hits me right in the face. But this is pretty much over because it gave it guard, but that doesn't really matter because we're just going to attack it with our kitty trade. And then we got enough damage already on the field without playing more minions to end it. Kaboom! I'm too good at the game already. I play a lot of Hearthstone, like I said. So if you guys are into card games, you could be very much into this one. Because it plays similar to other card games and how they function, like a Hearthstone or Magic the Gathering. I know I bring up comparisons all the time, but that's because it just plays exactly like it. There's not actually that much difference we got going on here. So we completed our hero training and Vapor's the Foul Evil. Time to open some card packs and prepare your next battle. Gaze into the crystal ball and get stuck in a PvP or play some co-op with a friend. Not quite ready for that? Get into some more training with the Guildmaster instead. So let's go to the main menu. We could try a PvP match. I mean, might as well see if like people are overpowered or whatever. They said something about opening packs. I like packs. So we got 10 packs apparently. It's free to play. Yeah, that's the newest dev update. It's just became free to play. So let's just open these packs. We can do a pack unboxing on my channel here. 5 cards in the pack, very Hearthstone-y, flipping them just like this. So these are neutral. Gravedigger. I don't know what any of that means necessarily. You guys have not explained this very well. But morality 1, transform this unit. So if you're like good 1, I think morality, right? Like evil, or if you just have 1 in either way or the other, I don't know. We're just gonna open these card packs though, see if we see anything interesting. And then we'll maybe play a PvP round and then call it, because I think you guys get the general gist of it. Like I said, it's pretty much just Hearthstone. It's very much, it's Hearthstone, but with the different theme. And the good or evil mechanic is interesting, because obviously that means you can totally play each individual deck 2 different ways. Let's see at the store real quick. I just want to see. So 1 pack costs 1,000 coins. At least 1 rare card in every pack. 20 card packs for, man. So like you could buy, that's a starter bundle apparently. You could buy 40 packs for 70 bucks. So there's a way that you can spend a lot of fucking money on this game if you're like tempted by microtransactions and stuff. Let's just take a look real quick. What are our cards? Do we have like a deck that's pre-built for us here? This are all of our cards. We can craft cards apparently. That's very Hearthstone too, right? Where you just want a card, so you spend some kind of currency for that. I just want to play though a little bit. We'll just play a little bit more. We're not going to even open the rest of those packs. I just want to play the game, maybe against a human being, and actually have a challenge. You've got a gift box, Renegade Leader, epic card. After any player plays a spell, deal 2 damage to the hero. That's pretty good. It could be good anyway. We got a core card pack. Single player, choose an event, PvP season co-op challenge. So co-op means you play with your friends. PvP season, crowd pleasers. We'll go against PvP. 5 medals to the next league. Let's find an opponent. So we have different decks here. The Knight deck, the Merchant deck, the Shapeshifter deck, the Prophet deck, the Alchemist deck, or the Gravedigger deck. Let's go with Gravedigger. That sounds interesting. Temple is living proof that you don't need much to become a hero. Just the talking, spell-slinging skull of your great-great-grandfather, who just so happened to be the most powerful necromancer of his age, and his spellbook. Strength, summoning many units, resurrecting the dead. Makes sense, right? So there's different classes in this game, similar to Hearthstone. Hearthstone's got the warrior, so on and so forth. You got Knight here, Gravedigger. Your hero power is summon a 1/1 crumbling corpse with rush that dies at the end of turn, so you're just going to summon that attack with it. Let's just play the Gravedigger deck. We'll see if we can find a person to play up against, and I'll see you when we get there. Alright, so we found ourselves an opponent here. We're going to be playing actually against people now. We'll see how this goes and see if I actually understand the systems and if they're easy enough to understand. So we're going to, how many cards do we start with? Because we didn't actually deal with this. We got, what, 4 there? So we get different, lots of different quests now. We got a time limit, though, to pick them. Play 3 units with more strength and health. Play 3 spells that cost 1 or more. Spend 18 gold. We're just going to play 3 spells that cost 1 or more. So that's pretty much just 3 spells. So we can mulligan now. We can choose cards that we don't want right at the beginning of this thing. So I'm going to take this Hardbringer out, because I don't think we're going to have 6 gold right away to spend on it. So maybe we can get something cheaper. And then we'll see. They won't kill me again. Like the skull of my grandfather. You in the market for a miracle? No, I'm in the market for playing the video game. So is it my turn first? It is my turn first. So I'm going to play my 4/3 Fierce Looter. Get him out there. That's exactly as much gold as I had to spend that turn. It's just mana though, because it's just the Hearthstone. But I'm gonna try really hard to call it gold like it is in this particular game. The game does look nice though. It does look very good. Very pretty in its animations and stuff, and like kind of like chessboard pieces of things. We'll see if this person plays out anything, and we'll just kind of try to compensate based off of my knowledge of Hearthstone, which is pretty much essentially what I'm using. It's interesting here because Hearthstone has cards that just have taunt. This you have to use gold to assign guard, which makes it interesting. Enemy units get -1 strength, I think is what that card does. That's unfortunate. And then chick him with rush, just boof me in the face. That is not very nice. So we can Screaming Skull here, deal 1 damage to all units. Would that be worth doing? I think so, because what we could do is we could Screaming Skull here, do 1 damage to all units. And then, or is that something different? Oh, that's when it dies, okay. And then what we could do here is use our hero power and summon a skeleton that has rush, so it can attack its first turn. And, oh, this has got guard though, okay. So we're going to get this out of the way with this. We'll trade that, get that out of the way. Rush, the skeleton will die at the end of the turn anyway, and then we'll end our turn. We just cleared it out. We're doing okay here. I'm not going to be perfect at it. I'm not guaranteeing I'm winning this first game that I ever played against a person. But I'm trying to learn and explain as I go. Draw 2 cards and then give a unit in your hand +2. Interesting. I thought that this 2/2 that did 1 damage to everybody was a spell. I don't know if the cards are super clear on what they do or what they are. Gain +1 strength. Safeguard. I don't know what Safeguard's conditions are. Like if you give it guard. Tattooist. Big interest. Given adjacent units +1 strength. So yeah, we'll play the Tattooist, and then we'll give the skeleton guy here +1 strength. And what we'll do is we'll summon a skeleton because we got the gold for it, and just try to do like a bum rush strat. I'm putting out a lot of attack. We'll end our turn. You have a timer on our turn, obviously too. You can see that on the in-turn thing, the dial up there. But it's very interesting. It's very simple. It's just kind of a chill, casual game. I'm not stressing it. None if I lose this. It's not a big deal. Playing my first time ever playing this game. We'll see how it goes though. I'm enjoying it though. It is very Hearthstone-y, but I like the art style is nice. It is very good. So this is the minion he buffed. He must have. At the end of your turn, heal a damage-friendly character for 3. Okay, give a unit +5 health. So he's gonna buff himself over and over and over and over again, which is kind of nonsense. Destroy a friendly unit, draw 2 cards. Big interest this unit. Okay, summon 2 1/1 barmaids. That's pretty interesting. Safeguard. This unit does something when it gains guard. Okay, so if we play this, we'll guard with it. And then it gains +1 strength because we're guarding with it. Deal 3 damage to an enemy unit, eulogy, and 1 damage to adjacent units. Okay, so after the fact. We don't really need that right now, though. This doesn't have guard, so it's not really getting in the way. We just got to start pumping damage in. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to play this Bowerstown Sheriff, and we're going to give him guard, which will give him +1 strength. So he'll just kind of absorb any damage he wants to throw out there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to out-damage whatever healing this lady's got going on with my other units. And that should work. I think okay for right now. I mean, like, as a basic understanding of what the strategy of this game is, I think we're doing okay. We'll see what they do to react though. Draw 2 cards and then you're gonna give a unit +1/+1. Because you're a fucking bitch. You bitch. Like, this is rude. But I mean, we have more units. Give another friendly unit +1/+1. So 4/10. Your opponent completed their quest, which is not good because I have not completed my quest. I guess you can see, like, because underneath her little picture, she's like a sorceress lady. She's turned good, and you can see that she changed to like blue, and it's very much as a symbolic effect of I'm good. I'm a good person. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. We can do 3 damage to a unit with this card, right? 3 damage and then 1 damage to adjacent units. That's not bad at all. Nobody has guard on her side though still, so we're still gonna be able to just kind of mess her up. What do we? How much do we have? We have 7, so we can do the 3, and then. Okay, so what we'll do here is we'll do 3 damage to this guy. Just bomb him out, and then we'll summon a little skeleton man as our hero power thing. And the skeleton can attack right away, just finish that guy off, get him out of there. That's a worthwhile trade. And then we're gonna give this guy guard again, which will give him another strength. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that. I hit the wrong unit. And then I took damage because I'm messing it up. Okay, aim at the lady. There we go. I gotta out damage her because she's gonna gain 3 health every turn, which is really, really annoying. And I fucked that up. The controls are a little bit imprecise though on a controller. I gotta be honest. It'd probably be better on a mouse on PC because you could just click where you wanted to. I don't know if it's on tablets or anything, but maybe that like too. Deflect. I don't even know what deflect is, but we'll look at it in a second. I'm sure. Deflect. This unit will ignore the next source of damage. Okay, so it's like Divine Shield. So it's gonna, if I hit it, it's got guard too, which is unfortunate too. Tattooist, give adjacent units +1 strength. That's pretty good, but something's gonna die regardless. So like, how much? I have 8 gold to spend this turn, so we could probably, what should we do here? We should save 1 at least to give this guy guard again, right? And we need to, what we will do is we'll just attack her on the face, which breaks her little shield thing, or deflect, or whatever. And then what we'll do is we'll play the barman, who summons 2 1/1 little barmaids. But this will allow us to still give this guy guard. He can block any damage that we got coming in, and we got lots of attacks ready. And I'm probably gonna use the Hungering Knowledge to kill these 1/1s off in order to gain the ability to draw more cards. I think we're good for the turn. But that is 1 spell. I guess we played 1 spell because that's, and these Hungry Knowledges are spells too, so we can start getting our quest done. What is it? A unit in your hand gains this unit's strength. So 3. Somebody in this hand just gained +3 strength. I'm not winning here by any means. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, okay? I'm not winning this first game or whatever very well or at all. But I'm trying to learn, and it is interesting. The art is very fantastic. I gotta mention this again because as I'm looking here at the game, I'm like, holy shit, it looks really good. But we got enough guard to kill off anything that it would want to attack with. So it's gonna eat the face, yeah, and that dies. That was a trade. And then I'm gonna eat some damage in the face though, which is unfortunate. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to your opponent. That's a very annoying card. So they have no guard though. So a stag beetle. It's a 5/4. We could probably give that guard because it doesn't have any other benefit. I mean, we got this other one to go. Okay, so let's do our turn stuff. So let's attack her in the face with all this stuff. Just get some damage in here. She's gonna gain 3 health every turn because we haven't killed this little lady yet. But now we can go down here, Hungering Knowledge, kill one of these ladies off, and that should allow me to draw 2 cards. There we go. The Stench of Death is another spell which will cause 3 damage to all units. It's not going to be beneficial to me that much. But what we can do is we can kill this other lady off right here, right now. And that allows us to draw 2 more cards, and it should complete our quest. So we can summon a 1/1 Shambler if we're good, and a 1/1 Crumbling Corpse with Rush that dies at the end of the turn, or summon a 2/1 Raging Corpse with Rush that dies at the end of the turn. So let's do Evil. This should be interesting because we haven't done Evil yet. And how many more gold? We have 5. So what is this? This is I don't even know what these cards are. Cemetery Bannerman, last summon 2 1/1 Shamblers. Give a unit +1 strength and each set its health to be equal to its strength. What we'll do here, I think, is because we only have 5, we're gonna play a Stag Beetle out here, and we're gonna give a guard, so we can have some defense. We're not gonna eat as much damage in the face, and we'll end our turn. Our turn was practically over anyway. We're running out of time, but I'm trying to develop a strategy here. This is the first time I ever played this deck. I don't even actually know what's going on, but it is very intriguing and interesting at the very least. So yeah, there we go. +1 strength, and then strength and health, strength. There we go. That's hurting itself, getting itself out of the way. Hopefully. Another one of those fucking healing bitches. I hate her. Taking a lot of damage to the face. And then it's healing that thing that was almost dead, but now it's no longer dead. So we got a new quest. We're gonna play 3 more spells, I guess. That's a good one. So I have a new guy commander down here because all my other units have +1/+1. That's pretty nice. But it's not gonna help us right now. So deal 3 damage to all units might be beneficial. Actually, let's do that. Let's just get that out of the way right now, because that will kill some of her stuff. Get it way out of the way. She has too much stuff. And then we'll play this guy, and we'll give him guard, which will buff his damage and give us some ability to survive. I should have attacked, damn it, with my bar guy. I'm a little bit lost. The game is pretty to look at, but it is very not clear sometimes. It's very hard to see things because the animations and stuff are very flashy, which makes it hard to kind of read through. But they completed their quest again. Unfortunately for me, I suppose. We'll see what happens. It's hard because I don't know what all these cards are too. This is very much a game you have to play for a long period of time.
Stop that! Save me!
There we go. We got rid of that, though. We're getting rid of some of... I'm losing real bad. I have 1 HP. So I'm pretty much dead next turn, I guess, right? It just happened so fast, though. I haven't really... It's hard. I am dead, just straight up. It's hard because it's very much a game you have to learn. Maybe it'd be better to do... I mean, I did get a level up there, or 2 levels up, which gives me some kind of currency I can use. I'm not sure for what. The game hasn't done a hugely great... I mean, I guess I got daily bounties, too. Win 1 battle with Alchemist, win 1 battle with Gravedigger, 1 battle with Night Prophet, Shapeshifter. So those quests give you coins, and I assume those are the coins you need 1,000 of to buy 1 pack. So you do your daily quests, you get packs. It's very much a game. I mean, I remember when I first played Hearthstone, I was very bad at it against other players, which you just kind of grind it out because that's the only way you're gonna learn. You got to run into other people's cards and see what they do and see what cards are good and see what you like. It is an interesting thing. So if you are into games like that, this is definitely one that you may want to check out. I'm enjoying it. I am probably going to be playing it more. Just to see how I enjoy it and stuff. Probably not for the channel, but I figured I'd give you guys a little preview of what it looks like, see what we got going on, and then we'll just hopefully it turns out really good and I enjoy it a lot and play it more. Maybe I'll show you a video way later where I'm actually good at the game. But if you guys are interested in checking this game out for yourself, you should. It's free. so it doesn't cost you anything to get into it. I didn't even open all my packs yet. I got 11 packs now. So yeah, you guys, just there's a starter bundle I believe you can buy for $15 though, and it'll give you a bunch of cards, so you can just like get that going. But I mean, I got 10 packs or more for free just by playing the game, free to play version wise. I haven't paid a single dime for this game. And if I like it, I guess I could pay more money to buy more cards, or you could just kind of grind it out. It depends on your preference. It doesn't seem to be too bullshit. It seems to be fun. It seems to have like cool systems with the whole like doing quests throughout your thing, and then you can choose to be good or evil, and that completely changes up the dynamic of some of your cards and your hero powers and abilities and stuff. It's very interesting. Has some unique ideas. It has very much the Hearthstone base, but it has some unique ideas. So I think it is cool. If you guys have enjoyed the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would like rating down below. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe so you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, wherever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.